You gotta love a little low stakes conspiracy theory.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't hurt anybody.
No.
Hi, DJ.
Hey, Em, and hello, listener.
Welcome to this
That and
chit chat. That was pretty good.
that was not rehearsed.
No, it wasn't.
I hope you guys liked our advice.
Yeah, did you feel like we answered your question?
Yeah, I feel like when I was re-listening, when I was editing, I was like, we're good at this.
We should have a column.
I think so. So if you know anyone in the newspaper industry and they're looking for a column written by two 20-somethings, hit us up.
Don't know anything?
Yeah,
We'll
but
do
give
it.
great advice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, let me double check. I think we might have gotten another advice question.
Oh.
I don't know if we want to do it or hold
You know what? I'm feeling crazy.
Okay. Does my mom's opinion still matter now that I'm adult? And why do you agree that statement to be true?
And why do you agree with... It's my mom.
It is your
okay.
mom. She did ask it before we talked about parent advice.
That's hysterical.
So, yeah. She also gave us a lot of ideas to do on the pod, so we'll have to add those to our list.
Kelly. Biggest fan.
She really is.
Shout out.
Way to go, Kelly.
Yeah, my mom's advice does still matter. Even though my mom prompted that, my mom's advice does still matter. So...
Great.
Yeah. Anything else to catch the listeners up on?
No. I don't think we have any shout-outs.
Nope. Y'all been quiet.
Very quiet.
Mm-hmm. Suspiciously quiet, considering we answered your advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you at?
I don't know.
What's going on?
All right. Then let's move into something we haven't done for a while. Reality recap. So I caught up on Survivor literally moments before you got here.
Yeah.
So good.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, so having watched all of it in basically 2 days, it was really slow until episode 4. Episode 4 is when we learn Cody is a mastermind.
Oh my gosh.
I was already liking him before that.
Livin.
And then he goes to that tribe and is like, hey, they want me to take your machete. And they're like, oh, what can we give you?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He's so smart.
He's so smart.
And he was like, oh, I was really just fine with a machete. That was already my bold ass.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. He's like, so good. And pretending like it wasn't his idea, right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm not the ideas guy. I'm just doing what I'm told.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And up till then, he kind of seemed like just this fun, goofy guy. I'm obsessed with him. He's my Jonathan of this season.
Yes. He is Jonathan. Not as good as Jonathan.
No.
He's not as charismatic as Jonathan, but I do love him.
Nor is he just like this. Like, Jonathan was just like a
man.
Yeah. Like, just a creature to behold, right?
Yeah.
And while he is really fun and's got some good strategy, he's not Jonathan.
Yeah.
And then because he and Noelle were on the orange team, I really loved orange team up until the merge. After the merge, though, I'm with other people where, like, I think Noelle is milking her, little spotlight.
Okay.
You know how they were like, oh, they were, like, kind of planning against her?
Yeah.
I was with them. I was like, yeah.
Get her out.
Yeah, people aren't as willing to go after her, I think, because of her leg.
Okay.
So anyway, but I really like her. I just think good strategy would be to get her out.
You know who I can't stand?
Tell me.
Gabler.
Cannot stand.
Why is he still here? Also, he's just like a wild card.
He's insane.
And like, it's not even like a quiet wild card where you're like, all of a sudden I'm going to screw everyone over and vote differently. He's like, no, I'm voting for so-and-so.
Yeah.
Crazy eyes over here.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep him around. Because it's not like, oh, his strategy's different than mine and I don't like him. It's like, who even knows that he has a strategy?
I don't think he does.
No, yeah.
I think but he's a surgeon.
I know.
And I'm like, how are you like in the workforce?
But surgeons like just a lot of muscle memory. Not to discount surgeons,
true.
right?
That's true.
It's more like
attention to detail.
Yeah, than like strategy. Mm-hmm. He hasn't had to use the strategy muscle for a long time.
Clearly.
Yeah.
But like in that challenge where they had to hold on to the handle so that the bug
that was
ball
crazy.
He held on for so long, and of course he's like, "This is for this random man I met in 2000."
And then he goes, "This is for Alaska." It's like, what?
That was a good one, but it was so impressive how long he held on.
It was. I was like, because he's strongish, but he's old.
Yeah.
And he outlasted everyone.
The thing I do love about this season is every tribal council, I seriously have no idea who's going home.
No idea. They have been...
Every single one has been a wild
card. It feels like they are scrambling every time.
I love it.
Yeah, it is fun.
It's more fun because when you know, like, oh, it's clearly that.
Yeah. Even this last one, I was like, sure it was Ryan.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you gotta stop fishing for 2 hours.
Oh my goodness. And he really thinks he's like,
oh, yeah.
I'm going to bring enough fish.
Like, I'm sure after that tribal council, he's like, I need to fish more.
Yeah. He's like, if I get more fish, they can't let me go. And they're all like, we have rice now. You're good.
Like, dude, we don't care about fish. Come strategize.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is fun. Right? Obviously, this is only the second or third season I watched. Second, right? Yeah, just the second. It's really fun. Everyone on the show is a super fan.
Yeah.
So when they get sent home, like, none of them are really mad.
That's
they're like,
yeah,
good play, guys.
Yeah.
But this is what I was gonna say about Gabler again. Huh. When what's her face was voted out, and she's like, "That's what you get for trusting Gabler." Stupid move of him to be like, "Right back at you," right? Like, no, just take it.
Yeah.
Right. Don't let people see you're angry because that just feeds into this. Gabler's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our most petty remark of the recap, freaking whatever that girl's name is, her chin.
What about it?
It was so gross to look at. I was so mad.
So before that first tribal, right, when she had it, when it was just scratching, it was like turning like
infected. Yeah.
And then clearly someone had looked at it and like rubbed it with Neosporin.
Yeah. I was like, I'm so sick of looking at what is her name, Jaylene, something. Janine.
She sucks too.
She does suck.
She does.
Yeah, she's freaking annoying. Who got sent home last?
It was her, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was because it was between her and Ryan and I thought
Ryan.
it was Ryan, and somehow
I'm so sick of Ryan.
All of the votes went to Janine.
Yeah. My favorite is that just like Ryan's like, oh, this is who we're voting for. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
no, yeah. Like, are you an idiot? Have you never watched Survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
They do it.
No, so fun. After episode 4, I was like, okay.
I love Jesse, the ex-convict.
He's fun.
Who now has the 2 idols because people just hand them to him.
And well, and nobody asked for the
Cody didn't ask it back.
I'm so confused about that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the fact that he has one idol that literally nobody knows about, so cool.
And like, I don't think there's no way for it to get back to him because Dwight went home.
Yeah, because you can't. Because Dwight will be. Oh no, Dwight's not part of the jury.
No. There's no way.
Wow.
And I don't even feel like Dwight and Jesse had that big of a relationship. Like, they kind of had a friendship, but I don't know if people would go to
Jesse needs to do everything he can to hold on to that till the last tribal council and be like, guys, this is Dwight's idol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what solidified it for Marianne, right? She was like, I had this idol the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, so good.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm behind on Love is Blind.
Yeah, but where are you?
We've watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
And we're going to watch more after this. So.
What are you thinking?
Too early to tell.
Sure.
Is his name Andrew? Luke? I don't remember. The Asian guy.
Sure, I think it's Andrew. Mm-hmm.
So creepy.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Yeah, really weird.
Really weird.
Really weird energy.
And I was like, everyone who I was watching it with was like, don't love him.
No.
And then the girl was like, I was so attracted to him. And we're like, it goes back to your rant from previous in the season, where it's, who are you interacting with in your normal life?
I know. I was just talking about this with Dallin, or my roommate Dallin.
Yeah.
Because he's starting to rewatch all of them.
He's watching season 1, which I love.
He's watching season 1, and he was like, these people make such poor decisions, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, and me and you also talk about all the time, like, have they never interacted with someone funny?
No.
Like, and they're also like, these are the deepest conversations I've had with anyone. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because like, I have those conversations all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and there was one part in either the pilot or episode 2 where the guy's like, oh, I think we should have a serious conversation. And the girl's like, I actually prefer to keep things shallow.
Yeah.
And then, or to keep things surface level. And she was like, I think he thinks I'm shallow and I'm not.
Was that Colleen?
Yeah.
Colleen. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That comes up. That keeps coming up. That she's not
deep. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a ballerina.
She is
saying that.
She is
10,000 times.
Yeah.
So, people are really obsessed to be able to talk with a ballerina. I'm like, I don't think anyone really cares.
Yeah. Yeah. So. This season, like, I don't think the pods are as good as last season. But post pods, so much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Not nearly as emotionally exhausting.
Oh, good.
Ugh, last
Just
season.
more fun.
So much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's it.
That's it.
I am going to watch them all. I know that
Me too.
ended a long time ago, but it's on my list. Now that I'm caught up on both of these and waiting for you to finish we'll watch the finale of Love is Blind together.
Yeah.
Do you think we could live stream that? Nobody would watch, but we could.
We could do it on the pod Instagram.
On the Podstagram live stream our reaction to watching the finale of Love is Blind. Mm-hmm. That kind of might be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you'd watch it, let us know.
Yeah. If you're interested in watching, because I don't think we could show the actual thing. I think that's against copyright, right? Mm-hmm. But we could record us watching it, so we could just tell you when we're pressing play.
Yeah.
And you could watch along with us.
Yeah. I don't know if that would be fun to anybody.
Yeah. If it would be, let me know, because I'd do it for sure.
Yeah.
That sounds fun to me. Okay.
We should just also do an Instagram live one night.
We should do an Instagram
and
live
then,
one night.
you know...
What's wrong with us?
Banter with our listeners.
I agree.
Okay, beginning of December, we're going to do an Instagram live in between the holidays.
Mm-hmm. There's a chance there won't be a show next week. We're going to maybe try. We haven't totally talked about it, but I'm traveling next week. But so the week of December 1st, we'll do one.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. Should we go to our next thing?
Yeah. Rants, Recs, and random questions.
You go first.
Okay, my rant. Okay, here's my rant. I've talked about this. I don't know if I've talked about this on the pod. But I've talked about this with you.
Okay.
I've talked about this a lot. Okay. I have strong feelings about parts of this. There is a lack of mid-brow content. There are very few mid-brow movies.
Okay.
They're either blockbusters, and some of those are mid-brow and good.
Yeah.
Most of them are just like, we're trying to please everyone.
Yeah.
Right? Marvel, specifically. I love Marvel. I'm not dissing Marvel. I love Marvel. But specifically kind of what's bringing this to my mind right now is we watched Pirates of the Caribbean last week. Have you watched that recently?
No.
It's so good.
Oh, okay.
And just like, those kinds of movies are very rare these days.
Yeah.
Right? Where they're like well written and original and, fun, but yet self-serious. They're just rare.
Yeah.
And same with like sitcoms, right? Like there just are not many good sitcoms because of streaming. Streaming is made to every show has to be plot based because it has to leave you on a cliffhanger so you watch the next episode.
Quantity over quality.
Yeah, quantity of shows over quality of shows. Yeah. And I think a good sitcom needs multiple seasons, and streaming doesn't do that very well. Anyway, so that's my rant. There's just a lack of mid-brow content, movies and TV shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Thank you.
My rant. And my apologies to if you've talked to me in the last 4 days, because you've heard this, but you're going to have to listen again.
Oh.
Because I have a pod. Because DJ doesn't know. I know. Rant. Getting physically older. Like your body.
Oh, yeah.
So, if you look, that sharp inhale was DJ's gasp at my bruise. And I have a bigger bruise on my hip.
What'd you do?
My nephew, who I babysat, led me to believe he needed to go to the bathroom. So I ran, because he was in his bed, and I was like, we're not having an accident on Aunt Emily's watch.
Yeah.
So I run. I slip, hardwood, socks. I fall on the toys. I land left side on the toys. And for the next 2 days, it hurt to walk. It hurt to sleep. It hurt to do everything. And I just feel like I could have taken this fall like 5 years ago and been a little better off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her bruise is yellow, you guys.
And it's like the size of like 3/4.
Is it swollen too?
Yeah, there's a bump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the one on my hip is like this big and deep purple. Like plum purple.
Ooh.
And I sleep on my side.
When I was a kid, dislocated my grandpa's shoulder by leaving toys on the stairs.
Oh, and he fell?
He slipped on.
I was just running too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just getting physically older.
I'm with you. Getting
hurts.
physically older sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I do the other day? Anyway, something, and I was like, 10 years ago, I could have done this no problem.
Yeah.
Like, I was at a wedding, and it was like 30 minutes of dancing,
Oh.
and I couldn't do it. You know?
Staying up late, dancing really hard. Yeah. Wrecks your body.
Yeah, wrecks your body.
Okay, what's your wreck?
Here's my wreck. Board game arena.
Oh, love it. I recommend it as well.
You guys, I discovered this recently. I'd known about it for a while. We have a really good friend who plays all the time. She'd been saying, you guys need to get on board game arena. You need to get on board game arena. And I have a couple podcasts I listen to, because I listen to board game podcasts, because that's who I am. Anyway, they were like, board game arena. You need to get on board game arena.
Yeah.
I finally got on. I would play constantly.
What is it for the listener?
Yeah, you play board games online.
Yeah. But like, not just like, I feel like there's always been like deep strategy games online.
Sure.
But this is like you can play Sushi Go.
Yeah.
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride. Mm-hmm.
Connect 4.
Yeah. I played Connect 4.
I did.
I probably won't ever again. It
No.
wasn't that fun.
It takes a really long time.
It takes forever.
And you're like, just put the freaking tile in.
Yeah. But yeah, all kinds of games. I play all the time. It's very fun. If you want to add me as a friend, I'll put my username in the link below, and we can play some games. Yeah, my gamer tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put mine in too.
Yeah, we'll put because Emily went and got it. She's been playing Ticket to Ride.
You know what? If you wanna start a Discord so we can talk while we game, let us know.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's gonna be a Slack channel instead. That's a great rec. I second it.
All right, thank you.
But my rec. And there's some haters out there. Uggs.
Uggs. Okay.
I have fake Uggs. I'm not gonna spend $100 on
Sure. But just that style of boot.
Yeah. So cozy.
Mm-hmm.
So comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel like you're wearing a shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's just wonderful.
Do they make male Uggs?
Yes.
Okay.
In all heights. You can have ankle booties. You can have mid-calf. You can have higher up.
Okay, so they make them for males.
They also have slippers.
Okay, that's what I'd be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make them for males if you're interested in...
Wearing a female type shoe.
Yeah, looking like a male who wears Uggs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The other day, a good friend. And one of our biggest pod fans.
Okay.
Was like, how basic are you? When he saw me put my Uggs on.
Oh, sure. Did you just smack him right across the face?
No, he was wearing toe socks. So I felt like we were on equal standing.
He felt like he could.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? We love you. We support you.
Sure.
Mitch.
Oh, Mitch.
Yeah.
Mitch?
Mitch made fun of my Uggs.
Wow. Mitch doesn't make fun of people often.
I know. I'm a special person.
Wow.
So yeah. But I recommend it. $25 on at Old Navy.
For fake Uggs?
For fake Uggs.
Huh.
Worth it.
Yeah, maybe.
It is.
Yeah.
They're great for a movie theater.
Do your feet get cold in movies? Do you get cold in movies?
Not super cold, but you just want to be cozy,
Cozy.
but not hot.
I have a friend who brings a blanket in every time he goes to the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day I brought in Taco Bell.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was great.
Did you sneak it?
Yeah.
Where'd you put it?
In my inside pockets of my jacket.
Oh,
like,
nice.
like gun holsters.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, I've done that.
If you're the movie theater, I didn't do it. But
Yeah. For legal purposes, that's a joke.
Yeah. Movie theater was my basement. Just kidding.
Okay, and now for today, we're doing something special for random questions. We're doing 20 questions.
20 questions. And not in the sense of like, let's find out the one item.
Yeah,
no. Like, nothing in 20 questions.
No. I think we did this for like our first or second episode.
We asked some random things, but we didn't ask this. We're just putting 20 as a number.
Yeah. So anyway, you've been listening to us for 9 months-ish, right?
Yeah.
So we thought you might want to get to know us a little better.
You might not know us yet.
Yeah, you just listen to us every week. You hear some of our opinions.
Yeah.
So we got some questions for each other. And you guys submitted a few too.
They did.
So.
Should we start with one of those?
Yeah, let's start and end with a listener question.
Okay.
Yeah.
What fictional place would you like to go to?
This is for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we both answering each question?
Oh, I wasn't planning on that, but I'm fine with that. Up to you.
Yeah, let's try.
All right, let's do it.
Just have to be quicker answers.
Hogwarts.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I stand
That's
by
valid.
that. Mm-hmm.
Let's say Alice in Wonderland's place.
Wonderland?
Yeah. Sure. Can you tell I've never seen the movie? It was just the first thing that popped into my head.
Okay.
I was like, what's that place called?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, then we need 2 more, right? Or another one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, what's the best TV commercial you've ever seen?
I love the commercials of the people trying to not become their parents.
I was gonna say that!
Those are my favorite.
I love them.
Yeah.
And they keep going. They keep making new ones. And they're all so clever and funny.
They're so clever.
Yeah. Love.
I would say from our past, remember the society, the hold on society that IDK my BFF Jill?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, that was a good ad.
Yeah.
Because everyone talked about it.
Right. Well, it was for a cell phone, right?
Yeah. That one and... what are you talking about, you lint liquor?
Oh, I don't know that one.
That was from a gum commercial where they wanted dirty mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clean it up with Orbit?
Yeah.
What about the Six Flags Dancing Grandpa?
Oh, that was another cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. I think they're hysterical.
They're so good.
Like, genuinely very funny.
And like, parents find them funny.
Yeah.
Our generation finds it funny.
I find it so funny. They just released a new one where he's like signing books and people are waiting in line. Have you seen this one?
And they're like trying to haggle.
One guy tries to haggle. A lady brings like, she's like, I saw you didn't have any refreshments. And then the best part is there's one guy who's like, this line's getting a little crazy, guys. Let's move over.
It on in.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
They're very good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, your turn.
Kiss, marry, kill.
Oh, okay.
Cheetos, Fritos, Doritos.
Kill Fritos.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss Cheetos. Marry Doritos.
Identical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy.
Easy.
Easy. Okay. If you were reincarnated as an animal, what animal would you be reincarnated as?
Giraffe.
Oh, I should have known that.
What about you?
A bird of some sort.
Oh, to fly.
Yeah, to fly. Probably either an eagle, because they're like cool and killer.
Yeah.
Or like a parrot.
Oh, okay.
Because they're really smart and fun.
Yeah.
You know, and
You
live
still
a
have
long
friends.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Great.
Yep.
Is a vegan hamburger a salad?
Whoa. No.
Okay.
Because it's in a bun. So it's a sandwich. But it... Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But what?
Oh, you mean just the patty?
Sure.
Yeah, if you just have a vegan hamburger patty, is it a salad? No. I'd have to go with no.
Okay.
Yeah. Because is just eating a hamburger patty a salad?
I don't know, because the definition of a salad is raw greens, often I guess raw. No, because it's still raw, right? It's
You
not
cook
cooked.
it.
Okay.
So if you ate it, if you got an Impossible Burger and ate it raw, then it's a salad.
Combined with other vegetables and toppings and served with other small pieces of food.
Yeah.
So
you could make a salad out of Impossible Burger.
Yeah. Okay.
Gross.
I agree.
What is the strangest food combination that you enjoy?
I don't eat it anymore, but as a child I liked apples with ranch. It was weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay, currently it's probably like I put sriracha in my mac and cheese.
Oh, that's valid. I
It's
put
like-
ketchup in my...
Yeah, I used to do salsa and I still do, but
Oh, with your mac and cheese?
yeah, salsa, then it gives a little crunch. I love salsa in my mac and cheese.
What's the crunch?
The vegetables.
Is your salsa vegetable harder than a noodle?
Yeah.
How chunky is
You
your...
bite into it.
How chunky is your salsa?
Apparently chunkier than yours. I just use paste.
Wow.
There's a little crunch.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, but when I was a kid, I would eat spaghetti with Parmesan cheese and mustard.
Oh,
No,
that's something else.
no red sauce or anything. Just
That's a lot.
Those
That's-
three things. Yeah.
As someone who hates mustard,
Oh, yeah.
that
would be tough for you.
yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
But way to go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
What are we on?
I think we've each done
3.
We've each done 4, including the
Okay.
oddball ones. No, we've each done 3.
Okay.
We've done 3. Okay.
All right. So this is number 7. We're coming on 7 right now. Okay.
My turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. How many... I was really struggling.
Sure.
How many pennies do you think you could fit in your mouth?
Okay, so I can fit 17 marshmallows in my mouth.
Okay. And there's a lot of pennies that can fit in a marshmallow.
Yeah, let's say each marshmallow can fit like 12 pennies. Because the marshmallow's also scrunched, right?
Yeah.
So it's not a full-size marshmallow. So 17 times 12, we're looking at somewhere around 230.
Okay.
So I'm going to say 200 just to be safe. Because I feel like pennies in my mouth would also like do weird things with my teeth.
Yeah. I think I could do about 100 before I bowed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to lower that to 175.
Okay.
Yeah. Gross. What's your dream side hustle?
A YouTube channel.
Yeah?
That or an Etsy shop.
An Etsy shop?
Mm-hmm.
Of what?
Like doing my digital drawing stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
That would be it. You? Board games?
Currently, it's being a board game streamer.
Oh, you could do that.
I know.
You should do that.
I think I might.
But who do you play?
Just randos.
Oh, like it would be Board Game Arena stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like really thinking about doing it because you could just jump on for an hour a day.
Do you talk a lot while you play, or would you?
No, I definitely would.
Okay.
Interact with the stream.
Yeah. Thanks for the heart.
Yeah.
Thanks for the like.
Yeah. I've been watching this one streamer. So there's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
So there's this server where it's like real.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think you only get one life. Like you don't come back, and so, or maybe you just like it resets for a long time. So anyway, like people play like cops and. Anyway, I've been watching this one cop, and it is so fun to watch it. So I've been like, maybe I could do that with board games.
Yeah, I think you could.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
so that was 8, 9.
Who is the friend you've had for the longest time?
Oh,
that you still consider like a...
Yeah. Probably my buddy Taylor from high school, who I still do... I don't keep in touch with, but will text, like, occasionally this one friend I've known since I was, like... And by occasionally, I mean, like, maybe once a year.
Okay. This
one friend from... I think I met him when I was 5 or 6. But I wouldn't consider him a friend. Mm-hmm. But I do have my best friend from high school, Taylor. We talk probably about quarterly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. We met in 9th grade, so...
Okay. I would say my roommate, Allison.
Yeah.
As children, it was like forced friendship.
Sure.
But now we are obviously best friends.
Yeah, great friends.
Other than her, and we've known each other since I was born.
Right.
Is my friend Kelly, who does listen to the pod.
Shout out.
And we probably met in Sunbeams.
Okay.
Which is like when you're 3.
Yeah,
our
3
church.
and 4.
So yeah.
Okay. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you'd do?
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of questions too.
Oh, no.
I listened to a podcast on the way over here.
Okay.
And now my answer would be different.
Oh.
I'd get a lawyer.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
And then I found out you should have someone else go turn it in. So that no one can see your face. Your face is never tied to it.
Smart.
So I found out you get a lawyer, you take multiple photocopies of the ticket.
Yeah.
And then you have someone else go. Because the gas station could be like, oh, this doesn't win. And then they turn around and take it.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wow. What were you listening to?
Just podcast.
Okay. All right. You don't want to shout them out?
No.
Okay.
They don't need to know.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you?
Well, now that you say that, I'd get a lawyer. But previous to that, I'd probably buy a house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Safe bet.
Actually, first thing I'd do is go to a really nice meal.
Okay.
Right? Like, go to a 3 Michelin star restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'd buy a house.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll follow that up with my lotto question.
Okay.
If you got a lottery ticket as a gift.
Okay.
And your plan is to never let people know that you have it.
Sure.
Do you share money with the person who gave you the ticket?
It depends on how much, right? If it's like one of those scratch offs and I win like $500, no.
Okay.
But if if it's like the Mega Millions, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah.
I think I would. I don't know if I would tell them.
How much it was?
Or that I had won the lottery. Like, maybe just been way more generous with that friend throughout my life.
Sure. That's smart.
Or, like, anonymous gifts.
Because, like, so I was reading about, there's this town in, I can't remember where this lotto was. I want to say, like, Michigan. Anyway, doesn't matter. There's this town. Uh-huh. And it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. Somebody in that town won the jackpot. Okay. But because, like, you don't... lotteries are anonymous in this state. Yeah. Nobody in the town knows who won. They just know where they bought the ticket. So everybody has suspicions, but, like, nobody's living any nicer, right? Like, whoever's doing it is being very secretive. Smart. And I think that's the way to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
On the same podcast, they played a clip of this aunt and her nephew bought a ticket. She bought the ticket, or maybe they bought it together. I'm not sure. They put both of their names on the ticket, and we're like, oh, whatever the consolation prize is, we will split it. They end up winning the jackpot. Mm-hmm. $1.2 million. Mm-hmm. And now she is suing her nephew or she's suing the lottery because the lottery was like, well, you get half and he gets half because both of your names were on the ticket. And she was like, I don't want to share the money. Money changes people. Wow. And so I'm like, I wouldn't tell anybody unless probably my mom.
Would you take, this is question 12, I guess is my question. It's not on my list, but would you take the lump sum or the monthly payouts?
Monthly payout.
Yeah, me too.
I know myself. Yeah. I'd spend a lot of money.
Yeah. Smart. Okay. Plus, I think you get more in the long run if you take the monthly payouts, right?
That's true. The taxes aren't as bad. Yeah. Worst Marvel movie?
The Eternals.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't my answer, but now that you say that, that is my answer.
What was your answer?
Doctor Strange.
The first one.
All of them. Yeah, I never saw number 2.
Yeah, it's not good.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Didn't love Wakanda Forever.
Really?
It was so long.
It is long. I'll give you that. It wasn't really
bad, but like the first half, I was like, this is taking forever.
It's very long.
The last 45 minutes, great.
Great.
But
I really liked it. I think it's the best Phase 4. I've seen it twice now. Because I saw it the first time, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this because they do a really good job of paying tribute to Chadwick. Yeah. And I don't know if I was caught up in that. So I went inside again, and I still really liked it. So I would recommend, but it is long.
It's very long.
It's too long. I will give you that.
I also didn't love that the people were blue because they looked a lot like Avatar. Yeah. And that was just my issue.
Yeah. That's not a spoiler. You see that in the first 3 minutes, but...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, completely agree.
I do think I like Marvel movies where the villains are other humans. I feel like we're getting into Marvel territory where everyone's an alien or everyone's like a separate people thing. Yeah. But I'm like, the first generation where it was like, oh, we're just fighting the Nazis.
Yeah, gotta love fighting Nazis.
Amen.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Also, this was it. Oh, I don't know if this is a spoiler. If it's a spoiler, you can get it.
Yeah, I'll cut it.
I love Marvel movies where another superhero comes in. Like, I love the buddy cast. I love, Ant-Man shows up to help. I love that there's multiple people. And this one didn't have anybody else. It was just...
Oh.
I like other Avengers.
I was like, how is that a spoiler? Nobody else shows up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
That's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you stay...
I did.
All the way through?
Yes.
Like, meaning...
Thinking that there was going to be a second one.
If you go see it, there's only one end credit scene.
Yeah, and everyone left the theater after the one end credit scene. And we were all like,
yeah.
And then we looked like fools.
Yeah, then you looked like fools.
But,
all right.
Okay.
Do you believe any conspiracy theories?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't really know a lot. Like,
sure.
I know the basic, like, I do think we went on the moon. I don't know if we went on the moon when we said we did.
Okay.
Maybe that's it.
So you think we've been to the moon, but maybe not Apollo 11?
Maybe not.
Okay.
But I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Also COVID. No, I'm just kidding. COVID is not a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. The Denver airport. I don't know what it is, but it is something.
I haven't heard this one.
Okay. So Denver airport, there are like pictures of like just miles of underground tunnels. It's way far out of Denver, like an hour outside of Denver.
Oh. It is a big airport.
There were like really weird drawings in it. Like they've changed them because they were creepy.
Okay.
Like of like Nazi. Like it was weird.
Oh.
Anyway, so I do think, and one time there's a comet coming close to the Earth, an asteroid or something, and Obama was in Denver that day. So anyway.
So what do you? What
I think it's some sort of bunker for.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's for the military or government or for elites or for what, but I do think there's a bunker in the Denver airport.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my answer. Another thing, I'm not sure about Michael Jackson being dead.
Really?
You get on TikTok long enough, you'll see clips of people walking around this world looking like Michael Jackson.
Really? Are you for real though? Like, do you actually think he might not be dead?
I wouldn't be shocked.
Okay.
I don't like sit around and be like, I think he's.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be shocked either way.
Okay.
Yeah. I just saw one TikTok that was very convincing.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta love a little low stakes conspiracy theory.
Right? Yeah. Like, that doesn't hurt anybody.
No. Okay, so that was 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your favorite family tradition?
Ooh. Probably. Okay, well, the one that started as a family tradition, but is beyond that, is eating at Taco Bell on my birthday.
That's a good one.
Just a tradition. But my favorite family tradition is probably Christmas Eve. We all get our jammies. Okay. We drink hot chocolate and we read Christmas stories.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
What's yours?
I would say on Christmas Eve, our Christmas Eve dinner is all finger foods and appetizers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was really fun. Especially as a kid, like every kid would pick one. So it was like super nice setting. Everyone's in nicer clothes, lit by candles, but you're like having bagel bites and egg rolls.
Oh, that's fun.
It was way fun.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
So you guys get it, you dress up for Christmas Eve?
Dress up in like jeans and a sweater.
Okay.
Like not super nice, but like it's...
But like you do like come down for dinner.
Yeah.
And you're like wearing nice clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas clothes, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
It is fun.
We don't do that.
It's a good one.
Okay. Okay, what would you rather have done for you? Dishes, laundry, or housework?
What does housework like? Bathrooms?
Like tidying up.
Does it include bathrooms?
It can include bathrooms.
Then housework.
Okay.
I don't mind doing the dishes.
Okay.
And I actually like doing laundry.
Okay.
So housework, yeah.
Mine is hands down laundry.
Yeah.
I hate doing laundry.
You're not a laundry person.
I hate it. I hate folding. I hate putting away. I hate every part of laundry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, if you ever need an active service, I'll fold your laundry.
You're going to be doing a lot of extra service.
Yeah. Sometimes your closet's just around you.
Oftentimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many times.
Okay, so this is the last of our questions, right?
Correct.
Okay. What is the most surprising app on your phone? If you had them organized by color, it would be quite easy for you to find it.
Please. Surprising to me or surprising to others? I'll do both.
Okay.
Surprising to me, I didn't know I had Skype on here.
Oh, wow. What are you using that for?
I don't know. I think I downloaded it once. Surprising to others. Surprising to others is probably the fact that I have 3 or 4 fitness apps on here. For someone who doesn't work out ever.
Hey, you're ready if you ever want to.
If I ever want to work out,
you're there.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, surprising to others? Domino's.
I don't...
Me.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
like,
I was like,
really
I feel
normal.
like everyone has Domino's on their phone. Okay.
Surprising to me,
Yeah.
Google Sheets. Didn't know I had that. Definitely have never used it, but if I ever need to do a quick Excel, I'm prepped.
You're ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have one more?
Oh, that was your question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What skill would you like to learn next? Let's say skill or hobby.
Okay.
But like one that you're not just gonna do one time. One you actually like want to learn.
I mean, I'm going to try pottery. And I think it would be fun to be able to do that.
Yeah.
That's one that, if I liked it, I would want to do again.
Yeah. Would you just, like, sign up for, like, classes, or would you, like, get your own...
Oh, no.
Little turntable?
A pottery wheel?
That's the one.
Or a DJ. I could be a DJ.
You could be a potting DJ. Just...
Oh, yeah.
Like, while the records are going around, you're spinning the wheel.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say pottery.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
You know, I would like to learn or relearn a musical instrument.
Oh.
Right? I like...
Because you want to be in our band.
What band?
Oh, I'm starting a musical group.
Is it just the brass section band that I know about? Okay.
Stay tuned, listeners.
No, I like quit guitar. Mm-hmm. I quit piano because I don't practice. Mm-hmm. So I'd like to have some musical ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Last questions. There were more questions submitted by the listener.
Uh-huh.
But I will say, last week we gave you a pass, even if you didn't follow the instructions.
Oh, okay.
This week we didn't.
No.
If you ask me basic questions like, I love you, or like, how are you today? Sorry, you didn't get read.
Come on. You guys, do you even understand this podcast?
I literally said, don't ask confession questions and don't ask for advice. Just ask random questions. Yeah. So if you didn't get it. Sorry. Be better and you can be read on the podcast.
Be better.
Okay. Last question submitted by a listener. If you could upload your consciousness into a VR world after you die, a la the show The Upload.
Sure.
Would you? Caveat is you have to pay a monthly fee, or your family would, to keep your consciousness active, and you would still have all of your thoughts, memories, relationships.
No.
So I'm thinking, is this like your spirit self is uploaded?
Here's the thing. It's very obvious for me because I believe in an afterlife.
Yeah.
Like a real one.
Uh-huh.
So, like, basically that's what I believe will happen anyway. It just won't be uploaded to, like, this digital world.
Yeah, so basically it's just saying that for a certain amount of time your family won't be able to interact with you. Because otherwise they would?
What? Oh, yeah, because that's the difference, right?
Yeah, that's the difference between our religious beliefs and this.
Yeah. I'd still wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I agree. I wouldn't.
Okay.
If you could download a video of your life, would you?
Oh, yeah. If I could, like, hack my memories and, like, replay them on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed.
That'd be cool.
Parts would be cringy.
Absolutely.
I'd probably watch it by myself first. Fast forward through the bad parts when I show it to someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be super cool.
Okay. Agreed.
Yeah.
And then this is the last one.
Okay. If you had to choose a different name for yourself, what would you choose? Okay, so the prompt is you have to choose a different name.
Yeah.
Not would you choose a different name.
You can't pick it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, I got mine.
I don't have mine, so do you want to go?
Yeah, mine is Gilbert. Because it's a family name.
Yeah.
And also it's a friendly name. There's this really cool guy I knew in Ohio named Gil. Like one of the coolest.
Okay.
So
Gils are usually chill.
What? Gils? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing about Gilbert, 2 nicknames. Gil and Bert.
Gilly,
another nickname
Birdie.
right there. Birdie. So many nicknames, right? Yeah. And it's a family name from an ancestor who crossed the plains.
Oh.
So, got some history there.
Pioneer stock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, I literally have no idea. I've never thought what my other name would be. I get Amy a lot. I get Amy and Allison. I think it's also just because it's 2 people I spend a lot of time
Sure.
with.
Yeah, I really like my name, so I've never thought about this.
I've literally never. I like mine. There's nothing else I want.
Yeah, but you have to pick.
I know.
What's a name? What's the name you most want to name your first daughter?
I like the name Grace.
Grace. Mm-hmm. Grace is a good name.
But my name would be Grace Gates. That's a lot.
It's not ideal.
No.
It's not ideal.
Not ideal.
Yeah.
But okay. Let's go with Grace.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter and I'm not held to this. I'm not changing my name. Sorry.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. That was fun.
That was fun. We're quickly approaching the end of the year.
We are. Guys, I haven't had any more hot dogs, but I only eat 4 more. I'm good.
Yeah.
I almost did the other day, but I was like, nah, I don't need it.
Yeah.
So I got something else.
We have a couple people who have surpassed their limit now, or who have completed it.
We should make a permanent question on our story, like a saved one.
Yeah.
What should 2023 be?
That's true.
Year of the what?
We've had some recommendations.
Okay.
Donuts.
Okay.
Watermelons.
That's a dumb one.
I personally cannot get through 20
I don't
watermelons.
even like watermelons.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's like, fine, I'll like eat it, but I would never seek it out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, get your hot dogs in. At this point, we can't really do anything to help you.
Yeah, honestly, if you haven't started...
Good luck.
Yeah.
Call your doctor now.
Seriously. Get a pack of Tums.
Seriously.
Just
That's on
them.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
We've
tell
been
you.
telling you for a long time.
Literally since like...
Yeah, when was our first episode?
February or March.
Yeah.
So,
You've had like 8 months to do this at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
It's on you.
Yeah.
And if you... Like, honestly, chances are if you're listening to this, you knew about Ear the Hot Dog before the podcast.
That's
so,
true.
It's
That's
even
true.
more on you.
Yeah. So, also, DM us or somehow tell us that you've completed. Because otherwise, then we'll put your name into a raffle for a prize.
A raffle. A prize which we will be announcing shortly. So you realize it's actually a dope prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Yeah. We haven't thought of it.
Have me and DJ ever let you down?
Honestly, though, no. How could we have?
I don't know. Probably if they wanted a consistent podcast.
That's a good point. Not one that takes breaks with no warning.
No warning. And sometimes neither of us have a reason. Other than we just didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Once you start paying us for this.
Yeah, you guys.
Then we'll be consistent.
What the heck?
This is really your fault.
Send us some money. All right. That feels like a good stopping point.
Love you guys. Bye.
See ya.